Let's see if that works. Give me 1 second. All right. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can see me, so I gotta do my due diligence check. My due diligence check. Ah! If you can hear me, please let me know. I am trying to make it work. Let's see. Hold on. Put that there. Super. Let's see. Oh my, hello. Here we go. Look, we're gonna get this together eventually. If that works, that'd be fantastic, man. Alright. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. I wonder if I just don't have if you can hear me, please just say so. With Jeremiah. There's William. Oh. Okay. Super. Can I hear myself? I see Brayden. Hello, Brayden House. My goodness. Super. That's weird. Stop it now. That's weird. Okay, super. Awesome. I was trying to make sure that I can't tell if people can hear me or not. So I think it's like a tradition of myself of just telling people I subbed. Hey, thank you for subbing. My goodness. I'm like, how are you? How's your day? Are you having a superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, super the great, the phenomenally spectacular day? Hello there! Superly duperly awesome, amazingly, fabulously, super great, the phenomenally spectacular. That's what I said. My goodness. How are you? How's your no, I subbed. Hey, my goodness. If your day is not okay, so I got one no, I subbed. Well, awesome. Thank you for subbing. And kind of, my phone's gonna fall because technology is not the greatest. That and they need better suction cups. Okay, holy moly, I'm just gonna hold my phone there. Why? Because when things fail, you just work with what you got. My goodness, why kind of? Why is your day kind of going superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, super great, the phenomenally spectacular? Me first. Do I like pickled eggs? I don't think I've ever had pickled eggs. Well, sweet. Well, thank you for subbing. My goodness, you're just making my heart smile. I don't know. I liked kind of. I don't know. Oh, I don't know on your day being superly duperly awesome, amazing, fabulously, super great, the phenomenally spectacular. Gotcha. We're on the same page. Look, we're getting there. We might not stop there, but you find yourself, you say, oh my God, I found myself in times of wonder. You'll be like, hey, it works. It totally works. Water. This is like the greatest thing to ever drink water out of. Like, just imagine you love my video. Thank you. I love that you love my videos. I'm like, here lately, I haven't been able to make them like I wish that I could. It's like, my goodness. Minneapolis. Greetings from Minneapolis. Minneapolis. You ever visit a town or a city and you're wondering how they were named? Like, for example, it's like I know it's the history, and I know like historically that's how people like towns get their names, but like there's some towns that you're like someone was intoxicated when they came up with that name. Are you at the Renaissance Festival? I actually love to go to the Renaissance Festival because like why not? I am watching in RI. Where's Rhode Island? Is that Rhode Island? Braden, are you from Rhode Island? RI. I don't know where Rhode Island is. RI. Or is it RL? It's funny. Okay, so if the way that these comments go is if they are ever delayed, Rhode Island. Hey, that's cool. How is Rhode Island right about now? Hello. Hi. Hello, Master Chef. Master Chef, are you an actual Master Chef? And if you are, what's your favorite thing to cook? And Braden, okay. Well, you know, Tulsa, Oklahoma, because I'm from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma is probably not any better or worse than Rhode Island. That could also be a lie. Just saying. Oh, Master Chief. Okay, I'm sorry. Dyslexia, man. What are you a Master Chief of? Look, man, I could have you could have totally lied. You could have just said, "Yeah, I'm a chef." And I'd be like, "Of what?" And you'd be like, "Mac and cheese." I think I think I might fight you for that title though. Master Chef of Mac and Cheese. Did you know anyone can technically call themselves a doctor as long as it's not an actual already governed body agency? So you could call yourself Doctor of Mac and Cheese, and there's no governing agency that's going to stop you from saying that you're a doctor of mac and cheese. What time is it for me? It is 8:11 p.m. That, especially when I'm like doing a live. Where am I? Tulsa, Oklahoma. Oh shit! Are you gonna come down and kill me? I swear to God, if you like try to track me down and kill me, I don't know if I'll say like a sweet relief of thank you, or I'll be like, ah, no. As long as it's like something interesting. If you're trying to find my location so you can kill me, just make it interesting. Like make it something worthwhile. That's all I'm asking. Bet I will. Just kidding. Okay, here's a question. Like obviously it's humorous, right? Like we're both having this humorous interaction. Isn't it just a little ironic that we have to like clarify? I'm just joking. I'm just kidding. In this time of day and age, we have to like clarify with people. I was just joking with you. Am I in my car? Yes, I'm in my car. Oh, my light just turned off. Oh, boom, boom, baby. You know what though? I'm like, every time I'm in my car, I want to take a drive. But if I take a drive, then like I can't like put the camera and drive. It's a double-edged sword. Wait, are you in your car? Are we playing Battleship? That'd be all right with me. Hey, if the world was coming to an end and you could have 3 items to take with you, just 3, they could be anything of any sort. What would the 3 items be? 3 items, end of the world. Well, I can't see, but I can read. Oh man, that was, I don't know why stupid shit like that makes me happy, but it does. Let's see. I can't see. I'm blind. Well, actually, I couldn't drive right now because I don't have my glasses. I'm like Velma from Scooby Doo. My glasses, my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Blanket, food, drink. What would you be eating? What food would you have? And what drink? Would it be just water, like water bottles, or like? And what kind of blanket? Like, would it be like a wool blanket, or would it be like a uh like one of those cotton blankets? I feel like weird with the silence, so I'm just gonna have a beat until I see your answer. Cool. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! Oh no! Oh yeah! Oh no! Peanut butter jelly time! Where's my water? Take a break! And don't you worry, that's a take. Hi, hello. Gatorade, strawberries, and really soft blanket. Okay, wait. So Gatorade. Thank you. Gatorade. What flavor? And strawberries. Just like, just like a shit ton of strawberries. Like, are you gonna have them like in a bag or like a big tub? Anyone else that's listening, this is just, I'm just curious, if shit hit the fan and you could only take like 3 items with you, what would the 3 Glacier? What are you, a cop? Oh shit, you're a cop. You're 100% a cop. You said Glacier. You named the name of the Gatorade. uh, uh I'm suspicious of you now, Braden House. No, I'm only 13. 13. Okay, so if you're 13 and you're in Rhode Island, what is that? Okay, I got a question. If you're 13, you're from Rhode Island. Why? Why what? Clarifying. Why do I think you're a cop? I was gonna say, what are you doing up watching some overgrown leprechaun with a Santa hat on YouTube? Like, just, I'm curious. So I don't know if you know anything about me or about Terrific Tuesday or about just a Jeremiah. If you'd like, I have no problem like telling you. I don't know. I like making people happy. Well, that's fair. I think in this world we kind of okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not saying you have to go. I was just curious. I think in this world we really need to start treating people with that self-respect of like trying to be better than those around us, and maybe, yeah, trying to make people happier, and but also having it reciprocated. So having people also like going out on a limb and being there for us when we need it. I uh I I am going to school to eventually get my doctorate in psychology. I want to be a children, really, at the end of the day, a family and children's psychologist, and help out at like, what a day, what a day. Help out at a hi William, good to see you. Help out at like St. Jude's. Why am I in my car? Because when I do Terrific Tuesdays, it kind of determines where I'm at in that moment. And if I'm not in an area to where like I'm gonna get the quietness to where I can still do Terrific Tuesday and I don't have like that ability to really like actually focus, then I have to go somewhere that's secluded and quiet. But no, I'm interested in why people do the things that they do. And I also currently I have my own business to where when do you stream only on Tuesdays? When or why? I think you might ask the question that nobody asks of why Terrific Tuesday is Terrific Tuesday. But sure, I think I answered it once, but it's not one of those big when. At 8 o'clock my time. So 8 o'clock my time would be what, 9 o'clock your time? 9 or 10 o'clock your time? What time is it there where you're at? It's 8:20. It's 8 wait, it's 8:20. Oh, 9:20. I was like, "What? Huh?" Hey, at least I was asking. So if it's 9 8 so it'd be 9 8 to 9 here, so 9 to 10 where you're at. There is 5 people and it fluctuates. So one thing that you'll notice with Terrific Tuesdays, people just pop on and then people like pop off. And they'll go from 5 to 1 to 20 to 30 to 50 to 1. Algorithms, man. Originally, I actually was going to have my cousin on here, believe it or not, and I don't think she got my invite. I'll actually try again, which would be really cool. Let me check real quick and let's see what I can do. Cool. Very nice talking to you, Breen. Hold on, one moment. All right, so I just sent it out. What is my favorite song? Um, probably probably anything from Blink 182. I think if you caught me on a good day, which today would be a good day. Today's a terrific day. It'd probably be what's Low Road right now? What's Low Road? I'm curious about what Low Road is. Low Road by who? Hold on. A really good song. Oh, my screen is frozen. Hold on. Hold on. Is that better? Wait. Is that better? Let me check. Hey! Awesome. Okay, so Low Road. Let's hear Low Road. Low Road, yo, Low Road, Low Road. Is it Adrian from Adrian? It wouldn't be a terrific Tuesday if I didn't ask several times. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? All right, hold on. Okay, so what I'm gonna do? We talk about cash. That is ads. I don't need an ad. Okay, hold on. Braden, what I'm going to do is I am going to screenshot this song. So after Terrific Tuesday happens, I can listen to it and I will tell you next Tuesday what I think. Cool? Cool. Sweetness. You know, it's funny. It's like the lights. The lights that are kind of like shining in right now. It goes from green to red because it's Christmas colors. And I'm like, I like it. I dig it. What are you guys doing for Christmas this year? Is anyone doing anything fantastic, spectacular, wonderful? While you're answering that, I actually have a few things that I'm going to look at. I'm still getting used to these. Okay, so I can. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. I didn't know that there's different effects that like you can. Everyone comes to my house like family and friends. You? Wow. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Do you get along with a lot of your friends and your family? Like, do you get along with them? And is it genuine, like, generally like a good interaction? For me, just wake up. We have Christmas tree, open presents under a Christmas tree, and I have kids. I have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old, and not your cousin. Hey, you always have someone in your family that you might not always get along with, but it's always nice to at least try, right? Why don't you get along with your cousin? You have to go to bed soon. Hey, that's cool. Hey, I support a nice, wonderful long sleep. Is it against the rules to build your family? Is it against the rules to build your family, Will? What do you mean? Hey, I have family like that. Not always, but okay, awesome. Hey, so I guess my cousin's ready, which is awesome. Brayden, wonderful. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully I'll release some shorts that are humorous and bill them for their time. I wish, Will. I wish I could bill for any like. Nah, I just want to. I wouldn't. I would not keep that appointment. My goodness. Okay, so little introduction with my cousin. She'll definitely be able to speak for herself. Wonderful soul, wonderful individual. She Will you live stream before Christmas? Yes, I will live stream every Tuesday at 8 o'clock. Every Tuesday is a terrific Tuesday. I used to for a hot minute. I used to send out ads. So maybe I will make those little promos. If not, if you do and you see them, those are awesome. I am really receptive to feedback. So if you see something or you're like, I wish Jeremiah would make a movie like this, then like, or a short, I will. I'm up for anything. Give me 1 second. Listen. Technology. You think that we'd have it figured out by now? Let me see. I wonder if she's trying to connect and it's just not connecting. What's that song? Can you hear me? I wanna know about the people like me. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Hold on. Give me 1 moment. Hello? Is that working? I know it's so dark. Like, watch. Don't go into the light! I'm out of the light! Get out of the light! Drake was not expecting that. I'm a very serious individual here, I tell you. My God. Oh my God. One person told me, he said, get out of the dark. It's so dark. I don't understand the dark. I'm like, man, I don't know. I don't know the dark either. Look, I can self-entertain myself forever. Like, I can come on with so many different conversations. Bring the clown the red noses. Look, what clown? I don't see a clown here. I see a very sincere individual. Thank you very much. Hello there. It's no, it's quite cold here. There's just fireplace of the types of. Wild, man. It's so warm. Hi, I'm back. Guess who's back? Guess again. Simon's back. Simon's back. Simon's back. That just happened. I can actually do 24, 25 different accents and voices. If you asked me to do them in line, I probably couldn't. But the other day thank you. It's like actually one of those quality hats too. It's not one of those like cheap ones. Super soft. I was doing a really great Barack Obama the other day. Ask William. I could go from Obama to Russian, and I liked for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It made my heart smile. I can go from Russian to Indian to Elmo to Mickey Mouse to Ed and Eddie to the narrator of Courage the Cowardly Dog. It was very professional. Thank you, William. I would do it for you now, but like, let me see if I can. Hold on. I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna practice and then I'll like unmute myself. Ready? On. All right. Are you guys ready? Barack Obama. Like watching Terrific Tuesday. I think that Simon Liu is in Mexico. I think that that's pretty cool. Hi, Barack Obama. I'm going to drink some water now. That water is everything and anything I could ever ask for. Because I'm Barack Obama. I know it's horrible. We interrupt this program to bring you Courage, the Cowardly Dog Show, starring Courage, the Cowardly Dog. Abandoned as a puppy, he was found by Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere with her husband, Eustace Springs. Creepy things happen in the middle of nowhere, and it's up to Courage to save his new home. Stupid dog, you made me look bad. I love chickens, Double D. They're so lovable and tasteable, and I just want to hold them. Simon says they're in Mexico. All right, now, everybody get inside the car, and we're going to drive down to Mexico and say, hello, Simon. Hello, Simon. You know, half the time I try to do the accents. See, I don't know what the people from the accents are. They are. I am in my bed right now. Right now, the Jake Otis says, "Oh, she so fun. She was she really do. She was those she was those but she but she but she will but they can't but oh my God. Okay. Look, I'm going to tell you the truth. This is what I need you to do. I need you to go to Walmart and I need you to get the $200 in the iTunes gift cards. And then you give them to me. You call me and you say, hello, Mr. IRS man. This is my iTunes gift card. And if you do not pay this, then I don't know what I do for you. I have to send you to jail. I'm sorry. No other way. I could tell skoj, är det Sverige? It's all referring for the what take it when you get the fish and the noodle fish, those so first you know. Oh, look at that little fella. That little fella's like a real little chef right now. That's so crazy. Oh, he's just like, sorry, it is great. What did he say? Oh my goodness! Did you hear a freaking word that he said? I can't tell you. It looks like I'm glowing in the dark. Hey, I'll glow in the dark. I'm like, oh no. Well, what do I know? I don't know. For Halloween, I should be Master Chief. Who's Master Chief? I thought you were Master Chief. Wait, who's Master Chief from the very get go? Master Chief. Master Chief. Wait, hold on. Master Chief. No, Master Chief was Master Chief. How could I be Master Chief? There's already a Master Chief that was earlier in the Terrific Tuesday, the live stream. I can't be them unless he's a character. Is he like a character? Okay, let's do this. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh, Halo Universe. I'm trying. My goodness. I'm gonna call my cousin. Hold on. Are you still there? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Please leave your message.
Wow. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave her a voicemail. Are you guys ready? Here we go. We're doing this. You're good now? Thanks, William.
Hello?
Hello, Dad. No, I was trying to reach Jamie. Is this Jamie?
Wait, hold on. Give me like 10 minutes, please.
Awesome. Yes.
I gotta put my kids to bed and then I will tune in. I'll click on your YouTube link.
Go for it. Awesome. Not wonderful. That's wonderful.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No problem. No, you're good.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Bye. Bye. All right, so 10 minutes. It started with shenanigans. We'll talk for 10 minutes, and then she'll shut up, she'll talk for 10 minutes, and then I'll let you go. Okay? So what we're going to do here is we're going to get thrown in between. We're going to be, oh, I don't know what's going on here. And then I'll shake the camera, and I'll be like, I don't know. And you'll be like, I don't know. And then we just won't know. How's that sound? How's everyone's day? If you're just tuning in, hi, welcome. We like to call it Trevor Tuesday, okay? Roses are red, violets are blue. I hope you had a terrific Tuesday, and how the hell are you? Okay, that rhymed a little bit too much. Too well. I'll take it. It's like, my goodness. What do? You go rogue, okay? All right, so I'm going to give you just like some life advice, since why the hell not? If you're listening, if you're tuning in, this is typically what I will tell people, and on average, they will pay me $100 to discuss what I'm about to discuss. So, take it or leave it. Take it for what you will. Whatever you're going through in life, whatever you're experiencing, whatever your current experience is, whether good, whether bad, you are 100% in control. Hello, SP. Good to talk to her. See you. My goodness. How are you? My cousin is an LCSW. She's a social worker. That's what she got her degree in. She'll be joining us in about 8 minutes. No matter what you're going through, whether good, whether bad, you are in control. Everything that you do, everything you're experiencing is of your self-decision. And at first, to some people, that is a very hard pill to swallow, is to realize whatever they're experiencing is of their own doing. Because that is not always easy to hear for some people. Whatever situation they've got themselves into, it's exactly that. It's what they have gotten themselves into. People that do not take accountability for their own actions are the ones that usually are very lost and very hurt. And one very, very honest truth would be that hurt people tend to hurt people. And a lot of the times we find ourselves in this perpetual circle of hurting people that hurt people because we were hurt somewhere down the road. And we take a victim mentality to which we do not want to take accountability for, because we feel that, in all honesty, that it's not our fault and not our doing. When it is. If someone says something negative to you, you get to choose how you respond to it. You can't choose how people talk to you. You can choose to whom you give the time and the energy to. You can choose how many people you let into your circle and into your life. But overall, you do not get to choose. Well, if someone thinks that you're an idiot, okay. A very who was it recently? Was it Victoria that was on the show recently? That what people think of you is not any of your business. which is very true. It's like people are going to think whatever the hell they want to think about you. Well, it's like nothing you can do is going to change their opinion. Like first impressions, second impressions, people's impressions of you, the you that I might know you as, or you might know me as, is not the same me or you that other people will experience you as. And we get caught up in this vicious circle saying, no, 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 no. And we mix in words like you'll respect me. It's like you can't force anyone to respect you. You can do respectable things. And if people don't respect you, well, that shows a merit on their character, not yours. Can you sleep well at night? Did you try your best? Did you do everything that you could do to be the best you? Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Not anything more, not anything less. You can only do what you can do. It's very heartbreaking sometimes realizing that a lot of people don't know that, and a lot of people don't hear that, and a lot of people haven't been told that. They come to someone like me, it's like they're pissed off and they're angry because I'm an anger management specialist, and it's like they're mad. I'm mad, damn it, and I have a right. It's like you do have a right to be angry. You have a right to be mad. You have a right to be upset and disappointed and frustrated. You do not have a right to tell people, well, shut up and you're going to do this. You can't tell or force or make anyone do anything that they don't want to do. Anything that anyone else does for you or against you is their own doing. Now, sometimes our actions cause other people to have other reactions. That's a bystander of a reaction. If you don't know who the hell a Jeremiah is, then whatever Jeremiah is doing is not affecting you until my actions have a chain reaction to affect your actions. Are you still with me? You get where I'm at? You're in control. You've always been in control. Anything and everything you've ever experienced, it was all you. All your ups and all your downs, all your addictions and all your glorious victories. And what's beautiful is whom and how you respond to those. Hello, Sama. You good to see you. It's cold as balls in my car. What do you think about what I said? Could you, would you, should you please share what you might think? I think I might be frozen again. Let me check again. Hold on. Checking to see if I'm frozen. Oh, dead. Let me see. Oh, dead. Awesome. All right. You can still hear me. You can still say me. How are you? How are you doing? Whomever and whatever's watching, how the hell are you? Oh my goodness. Okay. Monitoring it. Is. Is what? You is? Is you is or is you ain't? I think honestly that might be the question. 6:48. It's 6:48 where you're at. Where are you? Where's 6:48? Because right now it is 8:48. So you are 2 hours ahead. William says, I'm good, I'm good, 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 good. You make that a rap song. Are you ready? Good, 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 Good. G to the O to the O to the D. Oh my goodness, good. That's me. My goodness. And here we are. We have a choice as to who we are, but I do believe people's first impression of us are not always on point. They get to know us and change their opinions, which is 100% and absolutely true. You always get a chance to change your first impression, which would actually fall into the domain of trust, which trust would be consistency over time. If I consistently do something within time, you can absolutely encompass that as my truth of being. And if you have considered me as a first impression of a false narrative of who you thought I was, and over time I have a consistency to show you that I am not that person, then I have broken your first impression and I have introduced hello, a new me. Thank you. I like your hat. My goodness. Okay, so you said 6:48 is where you're at. It is 8:50 where I'm at. And you said you're in Mexico. What part of Mexico? Do you like it there? Is it warm or is it cold? I know there's some parts of Mexico during, especially at night, that it actually gets colder. What's your favorite thing, Simon, about Mexico? Sometimes I think I do Terrific Tuesday just so I can see myself in the camera. Watch, ready? Okay. I forgot. Hey, that's fair. I've always had it on my bucket list to go to Zacatecas, and I think Mexico City. I think if I went though, I might need, from what I've heard, I might need like, I don't know, security. But then again, I'd need security if I went to like Chicago or any of the bigger cities right now. Chicago. Like, can you guys believe it's almost the end of 2024? Take a second, like for just one moment, and like think about that. What heart? Who's? I don't see any hearts. Is someone hitting? I'm learning so much right now. No. No what? I don't see hearts. You guys are seeing things I'm not seeing. What are you learning right now? William! What are you learning? Tell me, William. And SP, why did you say no? It's 6:53. Ready? Watch this. I can do something, right? Watch. It's 6:53, and oh my goodness, oh me, it is 8:53, and I am out of words. I'm done. No, I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. Right? Thank you. Holy moly, holy. It's almost 2025. Okay. I can't I can't bear this any longer. I have to tell you guys some wonderful, fantastic, spectacular news. Are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? No, I'm not, Rose. Let's have it. All right. Since you guys are watching, and you're watching Terrific Tuesday, I want to watch more live with you. I am live every Tuesday at 8 o'clock here. So this time every Tuesday. It's Terrific Tuesday. It's Terrific Tuesday every Tuesday. All right. All right, here we go. Red Nose Wellness, which is my business. It's my company. Where teaching your management, wellness, and safety is getting an office. Like, we're getting an office. Like, my business name is going to be on the billboard. Guys, Red Nose Wellness is going to have its own office. Sorry, I'm like, I said that out loud. I'm like, oh, what? I'm going to have my own office. I'm super happy about it. What? I got fired a month ago. I got fired a month ago in 2 days. In 2 days, it'll be a whole month since I was at my last employment. And I miss my coworkers, but I am 100% ecstatic for the future and everything and where everything has been going. Oh yeah. It's like, thank you. What is that? What was that TV show? It's like, thank you for being a friend. Was that a what was that show? Thank you for being a friend. It had the I should just have done it this way this whole time. This whole time I should have just worn a fish hat, a magic carp hat, and had the light going. Like, this would have made all the sense in the world in my car. Like, duh. Is it Golden Girls? Thank you for being a friend. Solid. Well, Terrific Tuesday will now start being hosted at the headquarters of Red Nose Wellness. Do you have a hode? Do I have a hode? Do I have a hose? Oh, because because it's a fish. I was like, a hose? Watch this. I can make magic carp go into a Christmas magic carp real quick. I took a shower earlier, and I have like water in my ear. You ever have water in your ear that you're just like, get out of my ear? And the water's like, no, I will not do that. I want. Oh, that looks sinister. Here, watch this. There's a time and a place, wherever and whoever, where you go, doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is who you are and who you continue to be. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Is you and me. And everybody in between. My goodness. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, let me see if I can send this again. Hold on. Hold on. It's 7 o'clock, which means it's 9 o'clock here. Jamie just messaged me, which is my cousin. I didn't know if she's gonna pop in or not. So I'm like, Jamie, where do you be? I say, Jamie, my goodness, I guess we'll see. Let's do this. I'm gonna call her. Are you ready? Hello.
Hey, sorry, I'm trying to log in and get the link on my iPad so that I can see.
Oh, you are perfectly fine. I was just making sure that you're like if it was working or not.
It is. I'm just being technologically dumb.
No, you're not. My goodness. I'm like, because it's like, what time there? It's like 11 now?
No, it's 10.
It's 10?
Yeah, so we were out. Are you on the video right now?
Yeah, I'm on the video.
Oh. You're just like letting people see you on the phone?
Yeah, like why not? Like
yeah, so we had a whole adventure today trying to find a damn Christmas tree. So we went to Target, there were 0. Like I was gonna go find like a real Christmas tree, and then I was like, you know what? We're only gonna get to enjoy it for like 3 days between my kids being away from here and over at Eric's and us being away on vacation in Georgia.
A whole life.
Yeah, exactly. Like whatever. And so, whatchamacallit? Oh my god, this is so annoying. And then we ended up going to so Target had none, and then we went over to Lowe's, and they only had like 9 feet tall ones for like $400.
And that's what you do. You buy a 9 foot tall.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, why not?
No, ma'am.
Yeah,
because I'm not. No.
Yeah.
And so then we went to Walmart, and we found our damn tree at Walmart for $99, and it's perfect.
Is it like one of those?
Fine.
Wait, is it one of those like simple trees?
Yeah, it's just like a pre-lit green tree, and I'm like, I don't need anything fancy. I don't need these white flocked trees. I don't need this fancy shit. I don't need to spend $400. Like,
did you see the trees that are like sticks that they sell at Walmart? Like,
yes.
Oh my god, modern art, man, modern art.
I was tempted.
No,
for like $200. I was like, never
mind. The modern art ones.
Oh my god, they were, yeah.
I want to light them on fire. That's what I feel like. I'm like, oh, do you want to just do this next week? That way you'll have more time, and then
we can.
Let's no good. No. So after literally the view,
I looked at the clock and it was 9:19, and I was like, shit. And I realized what was going on, and then that's when I texted you, and then whatever, I was just like,
no, my like literally this conversation is like even great enough because I've literally how many Terrific Tuesdays have you seen?
A handful. I don't always tune in, I'll be honest, because sometimes it comes in late.
No, that's the best part. That is the best part, is nobody has to tune in. I just do it on Terrific Tuesday because it's Terrific Tuesday. Like, it is unscripted and unhinged, but it's also sincere. Like,
I know, and I love it, and I think that's amazing.
That's why.
Like, yeah, sure, okay. Now I'm in.
So you're in now?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like I've gotten to here. I'll tune in, we'll chat, and then we'll do the real thing next week. How about that?
Okay, that works.
Just so that way I'm not leaving you hanging.
No, you're good.
Well, I didn't know that this was like a thing.
Yeah.
This is cool.
I thought so.
Now I have to get the YouTube app on my iPad because I swear to God, I feel like such a dinosaur right now. They're olding with their technology.
I tell you, sometimes.
Like a couple things and I'm in. Like, I have no issues, and for whatever reason, it's not working for me right now. So
no.
You can kiss my ass.
Was that your love? Was that your love bunny?
I don't know that I'd call him that right now.
What's his name?
James.
Good name. I like James.
Right?
Hi, James. Hi, boy, proxy James. Click the link.
Oh, God.
I don't think God has anything to do with this. Thank you.
For the love of
Buddha Gandhi Jesus Muhammad.
Cheese and rice.
Buddha Gandhi Jesus Muhammad. She was
together. Sure. Open in app. Yes. Okay. And then open. And then it just takes me to YouTube. Why? Why does it just take me to YouTube? I've got the app open. I'm clicking on the link. Done. No.
Done. Yeah.
Switch to the YouTube app to join the stream. Opening app. Oh my God.
Try closing out your app, like the YouTube app, and then click on the link again.
I did. But it's door app too. And click the link.
I'm a big pack.
Open in app.
Big pack.
Open.
Open the app. Here, I'll send you another one.
Open in. It just takes me to the fucking app store that tells me to open YouTube, and then I do, and then it just, oh my God, this isn't. Maybe. Hold, please.
Wait, are you signed in on your YouTube app?
Yeah. You're signed in as you? Pretty sure you're. Yeah, I am. Because I did it.
Well, did it. Just like that. Do you have YouTube on your phone?
I do, but I was trying to use the bigger thing, so it wasn't.
Well, try your phone real quick.
I was trying to be fucking smart, is what I was trying to do, and apparently it's not letting me be smart.
Be smart next week.
The fact that you're laughing at the exact right time, you should have seen my face just now. I was about to freak out.
No.
I just made the whole I'm going to slap somebody face.
Oh, hell nah. I tell you, girl, I'd be like my dear. I'd be like, hey, what the hell you doing? Y'all trying to tell people that I'm going to be slapping you? I'll be hell on, hell nah.
Oh, please. Let's go.
I did a great Barack Obama just the other moment. Because I do voices.
Okay, this is not taking me to the thing either. Open. Join. Oh, hi. Now you'll fucking let me join. Burglar.
Wonderful. Barack Obama. Oh, there you are. Hey, there you are. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Here, hold on. Let me hang up the call. Or did you do it already?
Up on my end.
Okay.
How are you?
You're so smart. I am fantastic. I'm frustrated. It was a frustrating evening, but I'm good.
Where's James? I have to see a face now to James. Hi, James. I've never met you before, but hi.
My nephew room. Hold on.
Hi.
Hello.
You're live, by the way.
I realize that.
Like my shirt?
What does your shirt say? Hey, I like it. My goodness.
Are you in the car?
Other than you what?
Are you in the car?
Yeah, I'm in the car.
Drinking a stein of ice water?
Yeah, I'm drinking a stein of water. Don't tell me how to drink my water.
Hold on, I've got a giant mug of water to match you. Who's Simon Lua?
I don't know who Simon. They're from Mexico.
Oh, who's William Purdom? You just randos?
William is one of my previous clients that has client to friend, but with ethics and boundaries that have all been met.
I believe you. Hi, William. Cheers from my giant mug to yours.
So William is actually now going to school to become a therapist himself.
That's awesome.
Which
Wait,
is
here.
funny.
Cheers from my giant mug to yours.
Girl!
Happy Tuesday.
Terrific Tuesday. So what? I guess this will be for next week because of time and everything else. But what
you can ask me anything. I'm a late bird, so.
So what I was really whenever I told you about that, because you went to school to be an LCSW, right?
Correct.
Originally, it's like, why?
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 Because I want. You guys actually. Did you know that?
I knew that you wrote your essay and you got your I think practum off of your one of your essays. Your school.
My entry essay for grad school. Yeah, that was about you guys. But the reason why I wanted to be a therapist, like I decided in 8th grade when I was all of 13, 14, when all the ish was going down, and not to put like all your business out there, but when all the ish was going down family wise, or at least that I was hearing of, through the grapevine and all that stuff. Right. I didn't like what I was hearing. It sounded like the kids in the situation were getting the, poop end of the stick. I don't know how you feel about cursing or if you're okay with me cursing. I swear like a sailor, but I'll keep it. Okay. I was gonna say, I'll keep it clean if you want. So sounded like, you can come in here.
And William, you're not left out. In the comments, William said, I feel left out. No, you're not left out.
I said hi, William. William, you should tune it. You should listen to this because this is for you too. But yeah, so the situation that was happening, it felt like the kids in the situation were getting the shit end of the stick, and we're just getting torn, ripped, thrown back and forth and left and right, upside down, and in a tornado of God knows what was happening that my 8th grade brain couldn't comprehend, and thought I knew what I knew back then, and found out some things were different than what I knew, different than what I put in my essay. I've learned. But everybody
allegedly.
Right. So, everybody has a different perspective. But point being, from my perspective,
which is beautiful.
But from my perspective, in 8th grade, I didn't like what was happening. I felt bad, and I was like, this is not okay. And I think that I was wise beyond my years, because I was like, there are probably lots of kids in this world that have to deal with this, and I don't think that's right. So I want to be the kind of person that helps kids when I grow up. So that's what I decided in 8th grade, and fucked around in high school and almost didn't graduate, but eventually got myself to undergrad. So I went to undergrad for sociology, and I knew the whole time that my goal was to get to grad school because I knew that's what I had to do. Even though I hated school and I was not a school person, turns out I had undiagnosed ADHD.
No.
And so it made it difficult for me to get through high school and college. And then, so that made it hard for me. And I like your necklace too. And then realized that there were probably other people struggling like me too. So then I became interested in, learning more about ADHD, learned more about kids with ADHD. A lot of my papers all through college were about kids with ADHD and all that kind of stuff. I also did a lot of papers and studying on like nature versus nurture. and things like that. So that was like my wheelhouse was like children, families, you know, your environment versus your genetics and,
Right.
you know,
Nature nurture.
how you become who you are and how you are, predispositions, things like that, but with a special interest in ADHD and the neurospicy folk. Um, and so I
But
took a couple
back
years.
when did you when were you going through school?
This was so undergrad. I graduated high school in 2002. So I did undergrad from the fall of 2002 and then graduated May of 2006.
Now, when it came to ADHD and neurodivergent, were they using that language back then in the schooling?
Neurodivergent? No. They were
Then
not using the word
now,
neurodivergent.
now they're using neurodivergent and ADHD actually as together, and so
Right.
that's
Neurodivergence encompasses ADHD, autism, and then a whole lot of other things. Like it's primarily focused on and when you hear somebody say neurodivergent, usually they're talking about ADHD and or autism.
yeah,
But it also includes a lot of other neurodivergences, as in you just don't function the way a neurotypical person does. So it
gotcha.
encompasses a lot of other diagnoses as well, although I'm not as well versed in what else it entails.
Right.
But
It's funny because it's like if you take someone that went to school in 2002, then put someone that went to school in 2010, and then someone that went to school in 2020, all of the different verbiage has either
mhm,
evolved, it has adapted, it has backtracked because there's a lot of information that's also backtracked that they're like, well, we weren't very secure, like,
yeah, and there's been a couple
sure,
different versions of the DSM that have come out since I graduated.
right. But here's the crazy part about the DSM is that it's not scientific. It's a philosophical piece of work. It's a good philosophical piece of work, but it's not scientific.
There there are studies and things like that. Like it's replicable. It's
It's right,
repeatable.
but so the my this is one of those really like I really like I love this conversation. Then why isn't anger in the DSM?
It needs to be updated
Well, right, but they still so psychiatrists. So because I'm speaking from like being an anger management specialist, psychiatrists don't know how to medicate or to treat anger, and so they won't put it in the DSM
because anger is a secondary emotion.
up until this point.
I mean, and maybe now it's changed, but right. So what I've
But
learned,
allegedly,
right. So what I learned is that anger is a secondary emotion.
and
Um,
that's where I learned as well.
right.
But
So and
originally,
furthermore, so that was undergrad. So I wasn't learning. So I took some of like the psychopathology stuff and learned about the diagnoses and stuff like that. But then I took a couple years off, worked full time, and then went back to grad school part time in 2009 and then graduated in 2013. So still 10 plus years ago.
well, but still, like you did it.
Yeah.
You
And
still
mind you, I took my psychopathology where you learn about all of the different diagnoses and you go through the DSM and you go through all of the different major depression, anxiety, personality disorders, schizophrenia, ADHD, all of that stuff. You learn about the criteria and the characteristics and how to diagnose and yada yada. In the ADHD unit, I'm sitting here going, "Hi, Professor Lady. Do you think that I think I'm checking off every single fucking checkbox?" And I talked to my professor after class after like the third week, and I was just like, "So if I were to pursue a diagnosis in ADHD, do you think that you would agree with that path for me?" And she was like, "Mm-hmm." She was like, "I think that's wise. Maybe find a therapist and talk about it and perhaps, link up with a psychiatrist." Cool. Got you. Found a therapist, found a psychiatrist, diagnosed with ADHD immediately, hands down, no questions asked. I mean, questions were asked, but no doubt
right.
about it. Medicated, got through 3.5 years of part-time grad school while working full-time for half of it, part-time for half of it. And the only reason why I was working part-time is because I also was doing my internships. So carrying more than a full-time workload plus my classes. Um, and I got a 4.0 in grad school
I'm
because
like,
I was medicated, because I was properly medicated.
which is it is funny because it's like it's you're talking about ADHD, and I'm like watching this car that
Yeah, I
just
can
like
see you. I'm like, what shiny things are squirreling you?
Right. No, it's funny because it's like when you have these type of conversations or when you actually bring them up, because up until a month ago, in 2 days it'll be a month ago, I worked at the mental health agency for 3 years.
Yeah.
Like I literally I worked there for 3 years, and then a month ago they let me go. And it was funny too because I won the unemployment. They didn't have a
Why
valid
did
reason.
they let you go?
They wouldn't give me a solid reason. They wouldn't give me a solid. They said that I was saying disparaging things about leadership, which they couldn't give me an example. They couldn't give me any like actual.
Tangible evidence.
And then they said that I was not teaching the curriculum the way that they wanted me to teach the curriculum, and I was like, they had complaints, and I was like, what complaints? When? Well, we're not going to get into that. And I was like, who? What are you talking about? And
Yeah, and
it
could
was
they
the
even say whether it was like from clients or from like staff?
they said it was from staff because I went from having clients, and this is actually where William goes into the ethics box. When I first started 3 years ago, William was actually the one that you see in the comments. He was actually my client. And then I stopped seeing clients and I went to full on teaching staff, therapists, social workers, RSSs, how to de escalate. Escalated clients that were in distress, and how to. It was called therapeutic options, and
Mhm.
then I taught CPR. And so if I wasn't teaching CPR, I was teaching therapeutic options, to where I was teaching therapists how to de-escalate, and I was teaching them how to um, about anger and anger management. And then like one of the comments that I would always tell people is, I'm like, you need to take your PTO, because if you don't, then it's Ice Cube said it best. If you don't check yourself, you're gonna wreck yourself.
Right?
And the the wild thing is I realized, and this is where I got my certification and my license in anger management, was therapists weren't, I found very, like 9 out of 10 therapists, and almost all of them did not have any formal training in anger or conflict resolution. Maybe one class in their undergrad.
I technically have never received formal training now.
I actually train therapists now how to do how anger management, conflict
Those are
resolution.
part of the CEU options. You have to seek it out yourself.
So, but what options can you get other than some video that they throw at you and they say, "Here you go, do this, and you'll get a CEU."
Well, up here, there are a lot of different like social work based schools that do offer those kinds of CEUs, like
Are you?
conflict resolution and anger management and things like that, like how to work with clients, how to do things like that and stuff like that. So there are a lot of options up here.
But
I
you
would
have to.
imagine, yeah, you have to seek it out. It's not like I at any place of employment that I had, nobody ever, I mean, that's a lie. I'll get back to that. But technically nobody ever said, here, as part of your employment, you have to take this training. Hi, kitty. This is my new kitty.
I
One of
love it.
two. I got two black cats right before Halloween. So this is Ramen. They're only 3 months old. So they're little.
Oh
So
my
this is
goodness.
Ramen. And they're Snugglebug. So he just will, yeah, come up to me and just snuggle me. Anyway, he gives me kisses. You give me kisses? Hi.
No,
Hi,
it's
love.
it's funny. It's funny because a lot of the times the training that is available is like $200-300. It's like there's a lot that comes into it. In January, I'll be actually offering CEUs for my
That's awesome.
training, and they will be about $100 for the trainings.
That's fantastic.
And it's not just, oh, be one with yourself and all will be good. Like, it's funny because I hear that actually a lot, and people will come to me, and so
No, I know, but I got a really good idea for you and me.
so I so I don't know if you've seen the message where I sent out where I started the company, Red Nose Wellness.
Yeah.
So before you
Yeah,
join,
responded. I'd say congratulations, and I was so proud of you.
You did. Okay. So, well, here's some really great news. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We just got our first office.
Nice.
So
That's
we
fantastic.
Terrific Tuesday will actually be hosted out of what the way that I've been using Terrific Tuesday is since I have all the subscriptions and all the subscribers on Terrific Tuesday of Jeremiah, and I have like 7 subscribers on Redness Wellness's YouTube. Until I get
Hmm.
50, I can't live stream off of it.
Right.
So I've been trying to morph it into where I can get people's different opinions. I've gotten one of my coworkers, William, which was client now turning into clinician, which I keep mentioning that. When I went to actually going from no more client contact, they had a rule of you couldn't be their clinician for 2 years
Right.
and the client couldn't be in the program anymore. William actually got out of the matrix of community mental health on his own merit. He's like, I'm doing good. Decided to go on and beyond and start
Yeah.
helping people because he got help.
Congratulations, William.
Right, that's what I
Oh
said.
yeah.
So I'm very clear, especially on live, obviously with video. I'm like, I follow the rules, motherfuckers. I was adamant about
You know,
that
the rule up here in Pennsylvania, New Jersey is 7 years.
for clinicians.
Between clinicians and clientele, you cannot have any social contact with them. If you are
That's
their clinician, you have to not be there working with them for 7 years.
I can see the usefulness of that. That's
Yeah.
where I told William, I was like, you're like that one exception because
Mhm.
all my other clients, like wonderful individuals, absolutely. Um, there's the few exceptions. It was like William, and then there's a few others that they're not on here, but
Right.
it's
I mean,
it.
you still have to check in with your ethical self to say, if it's something that makes sense and is still ethical, even if it's following the protocol. Like
Can
you can
I
follow the protocol all you want, and it could still end up being not a super ethical, not an entirely ethical situation, just depending on the situation.
can I explain it like a casino teller? You go to the casino. I would tell therapists this all the time. They'd ask, well, is this ethical or is this unethical? And I'm like, can you explain it as if you were a teller at a casino? Whenever
Hmm.
you go to a casino and they give you, have you ever been to a casino?
Yeah.
They give you your money,
I'm
and
Oklahoman. Of course I have.
I know, but like some people haven't, and they're doing this whole
Right.
motion. You're like, are we doing the hokey pokey?
Yeah.
What?
Right. Macarena.
It's because if cameras were watching, can you clearly explain this? It's like that is my moral ethical compass.
Yeah. Like, would you tell your supervisor? Would you tell a coworker about it? Would you
If I,
tell other people? Would you have this
if I
situation in public?
if I were at if I were on the stand and the judge was in front of me, that's another good indicator. Can you clearly? But it's funny, so because this actually goes into one of my questions. It's like the way that you've seen the world go from when you graduated, from whenever you were actively practicing as a social worker, or when you came and got your license, to now. Have you seen a shift in our society to which it's like not the same as when you first got your social worker
More
class?
so from the outside looking in, like as a person of the community and a parent also. And like I'm still friends with a lot of my old classmates and old coworkers who are still practicing. And I'm also in some like Facebook group, like support groups of like therapists and stuff like that, because I was trying to look into like private practice. I'm also an ADHD coach now, which is coaching is
What,
different than therapy.
you're an ADHD coach?
Hmm.
Okay, so it's funny. If you're watching Terrific Tuesday right now, there is a such thing as an ADHD coach, and I off of Terrific Tuesday, I'm not announcing anything, but
To
put
be
that on
to be continued. We can talk about
the
that next week.
Well, there's a few announcements that I have to roll out. If you've been following any of my social media,
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet Hulk Hogan.
You what?
I met Hulk Hogan.
Seriously?
Go to my Instagram and my Facebook.
I will. That's awesome.
He is officially on the roster as he has in our system. I gave him one of the free anger management free gifts to Red Nose Wellness, and he
That's
actually
awesome.
took it. He kept it, and there's a whole ordeal. I haven't released all of the information yet, but if you go to the Instagram, you're gonna start seeing things, and if you are clever, you can piece things together. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, man.
But
I got like my brain is Swiss cheese lately, but I'm still kind of clever with some things, so we'll see.
I think that you still have to keep going. Like at the end of the day, it's like I think that there's an inherent ability as being human that that keeps us those gears going that we still have to
Mm-hmm.
keep. Still have
I mean, mostly because of the chemo. Like the ADHD already made me like kind of whatever, but chemo brain is no joke. It makes me feel like I have Alzheimer's some days. Not gonna lie, but I'm
you're
done
so
with that shit now. I just had my last round last week, so hopefully my brain will
woo
start to get there.
woo.
I would be
No,
screaming too if my kids weren't asleep right above me.
I scream for you.
No, you're good.
James
I'd be
is
a
like
lot louder.
shut up. Oh my goodness.
Oh, he's in the other room playing the guitar.
Well, it is 9:30, so we're gonna get up here. Are you up for talking next week?
Yeah, for sure. I
Yes?
can talk
Okay.
about the transition going from therapist to coach too, because that's a whole thing. And the difference between coaching and therapy.
So with Red Nose Wellness, I have Ingram. If you look at the website, I have Ingram Management. I have Health and Wellness. Hold on, are you ready?
That's awesome.
My company is Red Nose Wellness, which is hold on.
Did you get the idea from Patch Adams?
I actually got the idea from Emory.
I love it.
So
I
it's
still have, do you remember that I
hold on,
found
hold
that? I'm sorry,
hold
go ahead.
on. I have to clarify. It was a collaboration of originally Emory, a lot of great conversations with a lot of people. William, which is funny because Williams actually
William is saying he wants more. Want more of what?
he wants more of information, but you're gonna have to tune in next week, Will. Like that's all the
Cliffhanger.
cliffhanger on Turling Tuesday. Bum bum bum. But no, there's a whole sense. There's a point where there's a Emory had a bunch of at St. Jude's. She had all this dress up, um, like
Yeah, stuff.
notices
Costume.
and props, and it was funny because I
I know.
actually the original red nose that I have. I'm sorry you're not feeling well, Simon. Um, one of the original noses. There's a whole ordeal, whole story that it made her laugh, and there's more that goes into it. But yeah,
I love it.
next week we'll figure this out on your iPad, hopefully.
I won't be out trying to find a stupid tree.
All right, so next week for sure. But thank you for the time that you have put in.
Thank you for having me. Side note, what I was going to say is I still have that stuffy named Emery, the one that flips inside and out that I said I was going to send you like, I don't know, what, 2 years ago? I still
Yeah.
have it for you, by the way.
Well, at this point, I'm like, it's kind of cool, isn't it, just to see your name?
Yeah. Well, I have one. So one of my kids has it. And then because like I bought it, another one because they had one and I was like, I need to get one of these for Jeremiah. So we have one. So I
We're
have an
just
extra
gonna
one.
we'll just have to travel to you.
I know. Come up here.
But
I got you.
if you could, and I'm going to ask you again next week, but if you could tell the world, I got it from Invisible People. It's a YouTube thing where they interview homeless people, but I love it. If you could tell the world or whoever's watching one positive thing, what would that be?
Everything is temporary. And I mean that in a positive way. Any shit you're going through, it's temporary. Even if it feels like it's never going to end, it will eventually. No matter what. Things come in waves. I've been through my share of all kinds of shit, and I'm in a round of shit right now. For those of you who don't know, I have breast cancer. I just finished chemo. I went through 6 rounds. So, one of those things that feels like you're never going to get out of it, and it feels, it's terrifying, yada yada. Not to minimize it, but for the sake of time. But I know
More
that
next.
eventually I'll be on the other side. I'm kicking its ass. I'm surviving it, and I will get through it. Just like all the other crap that I've gotten through, just like all the other crap that you've gotten through in your life, right? It's always temporary. It may last for a long fucking time, but it is temporary. Eventually, it will end. That goes for the positive things too, though. So, enjoy it while you're in it.
How would you know what a good day was without a bad day?
Exactly.
How would you know what positive was without some negative? That's
Exactly.
actually
With nothing to compare it to. Like, it'd be fantastic if we had nothing but positivity, but
no one.
also it's what.
No, it wouldn't. No. Oh
Okay.
hell no.
Theoretically, it
No.
would be a
No.
perfect life. No, let me fit. Listen, let me finish my thought. Theoretically, life would be perfect if we had nothing but positivity. However, negativity teaches us lessons, teaches us how to change gear. It teaches us resilience and adversity. And we need that in life, because even if we had nothing but positivity, that's not 100% for everybody else, for anybody else, right?
True.
So you're going to encounter negativity, and you need to know how to deal with it. You need to know how to get through. Like, if I hadn't been through some of the stuff that I had been through, I probably would be sitting here right now. Like, if breast cancer was the first like really bad thing that I was going through in my life, I probably would be sitting here a lot more fearful and anxious, thinking, oh my God, this is going to be my life forever. Like, I don't know what's going to happen, blah, blah, blah. But I'm like, no, I've been through enough shit that I know I'm going to get out of it, and I'll be fine. Right?
The Mountain Goats. If you've ever heard the song, I'm gonna make it through this year if it kills me. Have you heard the song? I'm gonna send it to you. He's like, he just talks through his day. He's like, I woke up on a Saturday morning, put the pedal to the max. It's like, oh my goodness.
You'll
We
have to send it to me.
when
But
Emery passed out, that was that was the song I kept singing. We kept singing to it. Yeah.
and that's the thing, is even if the end result is death, right? It's still whatever you were going through with temporary. If you pass on because of it, then the suffering is over, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
sure, that's not the ideal outcome, and it sucks for
Yeah.
other people, but who love you and want you to stay around, and it's painful, but at the same time, grief is love, right?
That's true. I I I think that that's one of those things that people, when you understand it, it's the biggest gift that you could be given.
Right. It's a shitty one, but
I I
I'd rather
I
not have to deal with it, but
I'm a big advocate that if I had a magic button and it said push this button and you could have world peace, I would destroy that button so quickly, because it's like you don't know what you're asking for. You do need the
right,
diversity. You need the that turbulence. You need the negativity, because it does emphasize the positive. If you didn't go through what you've gone through, you wouldn't be who you are, where you are. It's like that's a hell of a thing.
right. And people who have gone through shit and take it as lessons and propel forward, like what you're doing, like what I'm trying to do, we
What you
then have the
what
opportunity to help other people learn how to do it, right? And help bring that light to other people.
hurt people, healed people, heal people.
Hmm.
But next week we'll continue. Hello, Creep Night, and good night, Creep Night. Thank you for being you, and thank you for sharing your. This
Thanks
is
for
going to be
being you.
part one of.
Part one. To be
And
continued.
is it ramen?
Yes, this is ramen.
Jamie.
My other cat's name is Sushi.
All right. Love
Ready?
you. Have a
See
wonderful
my
day.
tattoo?
You
That
have
means
what?
that this ... tattoo
Yeah.
to be continued.
To be continued. I like it. I like it. This is
Hold on, wait. I gotta situate myself. There we go. I
well,
love you.
love you.
I
Next
am
week,
proud to be your cousin.
I'm proud to be your cousin. My goodness. It's like when ADHD unites.
I was just gonna say, you put us two on a call. We might need to start way earlier next time.
Well, love you. Get some sleep. I will talk to you later.
All right, love you.
Love
Bye,
you. Bye.
friend. Bye.
Well, all right. My goodness. Please tune in for next Tuesday, for Terrific Tuesday, for part 2 with Jamie. Well, for that is it for Jeremiah. My goodness. And I will say, I hope that you had a great weekend. I hope that your Monday didn't suck. Now it's Terrific Tuesday. And all I gotta say is, what? 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 Thank you for being you. You're wonderful. I'm